Hello? Ah, there we go. Oh, shit. Hello there, Middletown! Woo! Thank you all for coming out today to show your support and commitment to standing up for our democracy. We are living through a challenging period in our nation's history, but from what I can see here today, we are ready to face that challenge. 250 years ago, our nation was forged by the resolve of people who, in the face of tyranny, sent a resounding message to the British Empire that we would not submit to the authority of a crown, and that we would never bow to the will of a king. Despite the odds, our forebears fought for a nation conceived by certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Although the promise of these rights were not always afforded to all, throughout our history, brave men and women have fought to expand those rights to every American, upholding the commitment to continuously work towards a more perfect union. 250 years later, instead of facing a tyrant 3,000 miles away, we now face a tyrant only 300 miles away. Boo! A tyrant who threatens to undo the progress we have achieved throughout our history. As long as I draw breath, I will not let this republic that has stood for 250 years be ruled once more by a king. We must fight for our republic. We must fight for our democracy. Will you join us in that fight? There is no life without economic security. There is no liberty without justice. And there is no pursuit of happiness without community. We must continue every day to fight for these values in order to deliver on the promise of America. We must demand our elected officials to fight for policies that provide economic security to thwart the rising tide of fascism. We must demand our leaders to fight against the tyranny of this administration or support new leaders who will fight for justice. But most importantly, we must demand of ourselves to show up today, tomorrow, and every day. Join organizations such as Indivisible or 5051. Reach out to immigrant defense networks and help defend our immigrant neighbors. Build mutual aid networks to help people struggling with affordability. And build community, for it is community that will keep us safe in the dark days ahead. Despite that darkness, there will always be light. Each of you today is a candle's flame, and by working together, we can light up even the darkest of nights. But we will not fade quietly into the darkness of that night. We will be the light that always guides us all the way through this fight. So today, let us send a resounding message of our own that can be heard all the way down to the halls of Congress, across to the offices of the West Wing. A message that will echo throughout history and make those that fought before us proud. So let me hear you all say, freedom bells will always ring. Songs of liberty we shall sing. And down with tyrants and down with the king! Down with the king! Down Advocate!